first pitch, and on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Shane Baz. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
In there at the knees, and 1-1.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Fights it off, he'll see another. The shortstop takes the ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Kim with the throw to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Alex Call in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Mangum coming on. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fought off foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Yandy Diaz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Diaz, in his 7th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pajes hauls it in, and there's one away. Now we'll look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Yandy Diaz.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit, takes outside.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, base is empty. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Two down, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two outs, base is empty.
One.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a ground ball, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Junior
Caminero, next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, and a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Left field, Conforto in position, and he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for Tampa, scoreless after 1. And we're back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Strike 1. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
That one clips the outside corner. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Second inning here, no score. And that is out of play. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a little high. Line drive. DeLuca snags it for the second out.
Batting 6.
2 outs,
the
base is
center
empty.
fielder, number
And next for
44,
LA, Andy Pages. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Goes down looking. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the second. And now the DH, Christopher Morel. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
So digging in, Johnny DeLuca. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Just missed.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
In the air out towards right center. Hernandez makes the grab for the second out.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That one outside, and it's 1-0. This one lifted in the air, left field, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Boz back to work. That misses, and that is ball 1. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. That one missed. Drilled in the air out towards right center. DeLuca has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Top of the third, no score. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. That one just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We're tied 0-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jake Mangum. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Rolls across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a laser base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. And that one wrapped foul. Foul ball there. Man at first, 1 away. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boo. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. Golden opportunity right here. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, runners at second and third. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Two on, one out. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
That's in there. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Fortes on third. Diaz on second. Kim over at first with 1 away. And that's outside. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. Run scores easily, and the Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now here is Junior Caminero. And that one fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the last half of the third. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kershaw deals. Ripped, but it curls foul. Double play ball to second. There's 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
And we're back.
Leading off
Mookie
for Los
Betts will
Angeles,
make his way to the plate.
Mookie Betts.
And a foul ball. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Next offering down in the dirt.
1-1.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there. See you later. He shoots one out to right, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike. That's in there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up at a perfect spot.
Freeman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Mangum on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Christopher Morel. First pitch, not close. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. 1 gone here. Here's a speed threat. Johnny DeLuca flied to right his first time.
DeLuca.
Fouled off left side. Kershaw fires. Just missed. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one to first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, and he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And a breaking ball misses outside. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now
So
batting,
next,
the left
Jake
fielder,
Mangum.
Jake Mangum.
And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1. That one down the line and foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. One hit, one left. We played 4. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball to strike. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Got him swinging. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Going on.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Slider misses outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. That one out to right. Lowe has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Flied out his first time. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that misses off the outside edge. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
But pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good. with where it was located. Very
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now in Tampa
And
Bay.
leading off
John
for the
Shelby with
Rays,
my buddy
the
Chris
catcher,
Singleton.
Nick
It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Nick Fortes. Curve in the dirt.
well. These Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. There's the strike.
3-1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now batting.
So the
the
batting
first
order
baseman,
turns over.
Yandy.
And now the first baseman,
Diaz.
Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the
The
shortstop,
batter, number
Ha-Seong
7.
Kim.
Shortstop.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swung on, belted. That's back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. There comes the throw. Safely into second. He's got a double. To third. Tag. Got it.
Now batting. Second baseman.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Lau at the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one ripped, but foul. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Oh, and 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kim at second with 2 down. Foul ball still 0-2. stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one way outside. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. All
Leading off
right,
for
we
Los
go to
Angeles,
the top
second
half of
baseman,
inning
Tommy
number 6.
Edman.
Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Boz back to work. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive, caught.
Now back, the third baseman, Alex Freeland.
So digging in, Alex Freeland. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. DeLuca pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Back to the top
Betts.
of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. He's already homered in this game. Way
1-0.
outside, 1-0. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Pitching change here. Shohei Ohtani.
He's doing the ball very well overall this
Now
season.
pitching
He's
for
been
the
really
Dodgers.
tough to get to. You see that
Number
ERA, and
17.
that's where you love to be.
Shohei Ohtani.
Here's the third baseman,
Leading off
Junior
for the
Caminero.
Rays,
Oh
the
for
third
2
baseman,
in this one.
Junior Caminero.
The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Christopher Morel
Morel.
next to hit for the Rays. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alexis Diaz looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia, a left-hander, also throwing. Here's the 0-1. And that's outside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Rays, the center fielder,
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there for strike one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
0-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Top of inning number 7, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Alex Call. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one is upstairs.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Nope. 0-1.
Boog, he never moved
strike.
because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, left side, Mangum. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Freeman up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that's in for a strike. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is downstairs.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That one's in there. 2-2 now.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swinging a foul straight back. misses. It's a strikeout. So the Dodgers leave one. Still tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
We're back
Los
in a new
Angeles.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
seventh.
40.
Alexis Diaz.
Alexis Diaz.
So digging in,
And
Josh
leading up
Lowe.
for the Rays, the right fielder, Josh
Diaz in his
Lowe.
fourth year, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Up and in, 1-2 to count. Ripped to third. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Mangum.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's way high. The count now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Conforto makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. There's a strike. Fastball is outside. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Conforto settles underneath it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Baker.
Coming on to face the righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Baker.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 44, Andy Pajes.
Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Michael Conforto. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now batting.
Substitution being made at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Yuri Ruiz. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Just missed. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And fouled off. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the grab. Out number 2. And now Alex Freeland.
Third baseman, Alex Freeland.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Two outs, and that's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Now batting.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. He's already homered here in this one.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That's in there. Strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Strike 3, got him swinging. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Now pitching for
Back
the Dodgers.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alex Vesia.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
The first baseman,
Back to the top of the order now. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And here it comes. Up and in, ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Yeah, there's the strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here for the Rays. Number 14. No outs. Runner at first. Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays. Late swing, fouled off.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball. Action in the pen down there. Number 70 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bonda getting cranked up as well. That one at the knees for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just off the outside edge. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground left side. 6, 4.
Got him.
3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rays held in check here. It's the 9th, and we are tied. So coming into the game now on defense, Tristan Gray. He takes over as the new first baseman. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Baker back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a chopper. Lau sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, the catcher, Will
Smith to the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mangum gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Though that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's high.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.